Hi Aquarius, how are you guys? We're going to do your reading. It looks like love. This is just pre-shuffle, and I don't know what's going on with you guys. This deck was kind of hard to warm up, so you guys might be feeling sluggish or at a standstill. But we definitely have signs of love. It looks like something painful, but it also looks like there's stuff coming that you can't see. Okay, so if you're really upset, well, let's just see what it says. So we very first got the death card. So death card in tarot, Scorpio energy, but also, you know, it's about something ending. Sometimes that's good. And look, it looks like it's been hanging on by a thread. You see that? And then we got the Hermit card in reverse. So that would indicate somebody that has sought, is that a word, sought? Yeah, sought enlightenment and received it, so now they're ready to move forward. See, and then after that one we got the Ten of Pentacles. So this is health, wealth, happiness. For some of you this could be job related. You know, something that's been hanging on by a thread maybe is about to, something's taken a turnaround, and it's something that has been, these cards they still feel a little cold. It's very strange because I was having a hard time warming them up. But anyway, and I've got my sleeves on, you know, to keep my temperature stable. But anyway, so we're going to have to see what's going on. We might have to switch decks. But something's going on with you guys. But I'm telling you right now, don't worry. Because look, if it's love that you want with someone, there looks like there's a return. Someone from the past. Could be this person, could be someone new. But it's going to start out with a, you know, a sweet text. Maybe something a little light. You know, the pages are often somebody young or maybe like an immature energy, but this person is just, I feel like whatever you're about to receive from this person, it's just the, like, I feel like this person is, yeah, he's only coming forward with page energy, but he's wanting to create a masterpiece here. Okay, and I also feel strongly that some of you are into painting, maybe even painting right now while you're listening to this, or have a mess from painting that you need to clean up. I don't know, maybe acrylics, I'm not sure. Okay, good, this is coming through stronger now. And these are feeling a little warmer. Okay, so energy's coming in. So let me go back and make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't know, something that's hanging on by a thread is being restored or needs to end, and we'll find out. But you've got Ten of Pentacles, a return. The Six of Cups is fond memories, and then, you know, I'm always asking for signs for you guys. Right now, what I've been getting a lot of is crows, signs with crows and feathers. 444. I know this is a lot, but this is just general. 10, 10, and, oh, there's 10, 10, 10, and 11, 11, okay? So strongest is crows, feathers, and 444. So those are signs that I've been asking for you guys. You can focus on. Crows are super freaking strong, though. I mean, I can't. So if you come across a crow in a kind of, especially if it's in an unusual situation, these are warm. Yay! Somebody might be waking up. There's a Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is somebody that's, you know, studious and wants to do better, wants to learn. That's our favorite page. King of Swords. Oh, another thing I got in your pre-shuffle was, that I didn't tell you, is King and Queen of Swords. So I felt that, to me, felt like, you know, a very troubled or conflict within a relationship. Okay, so let's lay out a spread. How are you guys? I love you. I love you so much. Thank you for visiting. If you're visiting, if you watch the channel a lot and you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because all my intentions and my prayers and the energy I focus on pulling in is subscribers. Okay, so there's that Ten of Swords, painful. There's a crow. Maybe that's why I chose this deck. Oh, look at that, because I was going to use this whimsical deck. But then this one was playing for me, so, wow. Okay. Okay, so, whoa. Tell me, what is Aquarius's energy right now? What's on your mind? The Empress. Some of you might be could be pregnant. I'm not feeling that for the majority of you. Obviously, probably not 10,000 people watching that are pregnant or 4. But anyway, so the Empress is somebody who creates. This is probably has to do with, this could be humanitarian, I'm feeling. It also could be that paint that we got, that I picked up on in the beginning. But she's a creator. She's very nurturing. I feel like somebody hurt you, though, and I don't like that way. I mean, it's feeling, oh, I tried to push it away, and it's like knotting up my stomach. Six of Swords. Okay, so leaving a difficult situation. I don't know why I pulled that. Let's keep going. So, what's overall energy here? There it is again. So there is some big dreams, big goals. This could be something that... Oh, look at all the crows. Something that you... I feel like for some of you, there's actually a... Maybe somebody has been inconsistent. It could be you, because you know, I don't know, maybe there's 2 air signs and that energy together is, one's off while the other one's on, one's feeling affectionate while the other one's not, one is interested but the other one wants to move forward, but the other one, you or them, pulls back because when you were interested last, they pulled back. It's like a air, a lot of air, you know, changing with the wind type thing, and you're not on the same page. But I also feel like you or them, somebody here, like visualizes. Maybe you guys are good at, and I'm working on videos to teach you guys all this stuff. I know I incorporate bits and pieces in all my videos because I really want to help you guys grow and learn and be your best selves. But I am working on consolidating all these little tips, Tuesday's tips and tricks and dating and, you know, tips and advice, and I'm working on putting that all into, you know, videos that you don't have to watch, you know, get one tip here, one anyway. I feel like this is somebody, you guys might be big on the power, somebody that some of you are, ooh, what's the deal with the grapes? Something with grapes. Okay, sorry, I got off track. Some of you are big on setting intentions and utilizing law of attraction in the sense of visualization. Because I feel like some of you, even though you may be separated or pulled back or confused, I feel like some of you are still, you know, maybe daydreaming or using visualization to call in your soulmate and attract a certain outcome. So that was a long explanation of that card, wasn't it? Sorry. Can't help it. Gotta do what I feel. Okay, so. Okay. Strength. So your person's strength. But see, maybe sometimes they come in with a tornado. And then sometimes they pull back. The strength card is somebody, you know, obviously it's Leo energy. We have Libra here. But this is strength. It's balancing the lion and the lamb. And, you know, self-restraint. So that's interesting for them. That does correlate with what we were just saying. Okay. Whoa, thank you. So the Chariot, forward motion. Okay, so this could be, you know, again, I feel like these two together could be back and forth. This is Cancer. This is which way do I go? Maybe they're inconsistent. There's some inconsistency going on here. Hey, by the way, all my videos and my extendeds, which are like, I don't like to call them extendeds because I don't do that many. They're almost personals, are timeless. So check those out, especially if you're in a stuck situation with a soulmate or twin flame. I will link those down below. Those come out amazing. And if you're into manifesting, I actually shared my absolutely strongest, freakiest manifesting tip recently in a video, and I'll link that down below. If you're not into manifesting, I mean, it still could work, but you know, your chances are you have to believe in it, okay? But it is freaky. I've manifested amazing, like, detailed text messages from a specific person more than what I asked. And it's just, I don't know. I kind of feel like, I'm not sure if I should be sharing it, but it kept pulling on me to share it. It's powerful, and it's, you know, you need to be responsible with it. But anyway, I share that too. So I'll link that down below. The Fool card, new beginning. This is how they view you. They want a new beginning. Some of you, I feel like they might think that you're moving on without them. There's that King of Swords. I was feeling King and Queen. That's Aries energy. Lots of major arcana. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. I don't know. I'm picking up on apology, but that doesn't really go with the story. So, but I still feel it, so I'm going to say it. How they view you, taking a leap of faith, maybe fool. I don't know. I don't think they view you as foolish, but maybe carefree. The Fool is a new beginning, clear slate. I think they have you know what? It's weird. I don't even have the cards to say this. We might get them, but I feel like somebody hurt you or tried to make you look bad. Made fun or something. I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm just getting that. I don't like that. I don't know. Okay, let's just keep going. So, that's how they view you. The Fool, we're going to have to clarify that more. Well, actually, let's do it now. King of Cups, very loving. Open with your love. I mean, this is a beautiful energy. This is light-hearted and almost playful. I mean, it's... How do they view the situation? King of Pentacles, steady, stable. There's the grapes again, and look how it lines up with the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know, did you guys do wine tasting or something with Napa Valley? No. European, somebody might be European. Something strong pulling here. Okay, so how they view you, or how they view the situation. Stable? That doesn't make much sense, does it? I mean, let's clarify. There's drinking again. Union, friend. Oh, maybe social. Maybe somebody doesn't drink here. I don't know. There's you. It's always a good sign when you show up in your own reading. What are their next steps towards Aquarius? We're going to go deeper into their energy. This was just on the bottom, and I put it back, and there it is. 7 of Wands. Oh, so yes, there's some defensiveness here. There's something to do with money or grapes. God. You guys stay. Excuse me. I just got over COVID like a week ago. I have no taste buds. I mean, it's so frustrating, you guys. It is so frustrating because you can't get satisfied. Well, actually, you learn to be more satisfied with texture. We're going to do an intuition test at the end where I lay out 3 items and you guys get to test your intuition to see which one I'm focusing on. Okay, so stick around to the end if you want to do that. Okay, so they're holding their ground. The 7 of Wands is somebody that's they're not causing any problem. Oh, I know. I love tarot. It blows my mind. If somebody has been wrong talking shit about you, I feel like it's going to backfire. Somebody's going to stand up for it. Somewhere somebody's standing up for you. But that's how they see it. Okay, more on that 7 of Wands. That's too many. Forward motion, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, Libra again. It's just too many cards to read. Lots of page energy. Who are all these pages? Who are all these pages? I feel like maybe somebody, I don't like that, somebody making fun of you. Why do we have the 7 of Wands? Tell me more. Oh, yeah. So there's going to, I'm so frustrated. I thought I turned that off. Hold on one second. some sort of, like, I am so careful with my information and identity, but there's another one. I'm on some sort of, spam list or something. Okay, I get nonstop telemarketing calls. I have to leave my phone off. I have to leave my phone off which means I miss out on real calls because I get so many of those. Seven of Wands, Judgment. And they're not even for me. They're just random, Judgment. So yes, somebody's standing up for someone here. I love that energy. So again, it's like, I feel like with that Justice card, look, in cooperation, and there's another page. You got a lot of, I don't know, somebody might have a lot of like minors in their environment, like at work or a teacher or something like that, but somebody's going to start standing up for you. This is Judgment and this is Return. This is how they see moving forward. They might have to stand up to defend you. Now, this is somebody in your environment, but somebody's going to stand up and defend and want to fix things. Judgment. Spirit sounds that horn. Here's cooperation. Here's a decision. We've got some immature energy here. Okay. Let me just clear this real quick because of that phone call. I was bitching about it. All right, we're probably going to clarify a little bit, but I feel like we've got a return, and I feel like things are going to turn around where somebody's been unfair. And I feel like you don't even know this is happening. Knight of Wands. What's happening behind the scenes? Somebody's sweeping in with action. Oh my gosh, you've got King and Queen of Pentacles and oh my gosh. Okay, look. Somebody negative is going to be left out in the cold because you're going to be defended, and I just got chills on my legs because I have sleeves on so it doesn't happen on my arms. Oh my gosh. You don't even know this is happening. 10 of Pentacles, and look, King and Queen. Is that not freaking amazing? King and Queen, for those of you that don't know, King and Queen, look at the grapes. Remember I said these grapes are pulling me? They came out all in a row. The King and Queen of Pentacles is a stable relationship. It's a soulmate situation. And I think what's going to get you there is and remember we had this Strength card, somebody standing up to others. I think on your behalf, or you are them. This is beautiful. You see this defensiveness? And look, I just love this Strength card. Oh, I love this. This is an amazing reading. You don't even know this is happening. This is happening. If you haven't had somebody, some immaturity in your environment, somebody that's been kind of backstabbing and stuff, this might not be your reading, or it just hasn't happened yet. Wow, it's almost like a puzzle comes together. This, strong. Wait, yeah, we had him there. So overall energy, stability, and no. What did we have? Where did we have this? I don't remember the order. I think it was this way. I don't know, but these are the main area. This center row is the main energy. So that's beautiful. Okay, so what's the outcome here? Yay, Aquarius. What's the outcome? I'm also getting blocked energy. Somebody might be blocked. Look at that, 10 of Cups. This one caught my attention more than these. This is too many. So the outcome is 10 of Cups. You've got, oh my gosh, yeah. Somebody's not going to let you go. I feel like there's a karmic here. Somebody tried to throw a hiccup in it, or there's some just petty bickering, petty gossip, something like that. But yeah, this is beautiful. It's coming back around. And I said this probably wasn't for work, but I do feel like it is. There's that Queen of Swords I felt. For some of you, this could be work. And we're going to wrap up here in a second and we'll do an oracle and then we'll do the intuition test. There's the star card. I'm going to stop there. Forward motion. Yeah, you've got, okay, so let me just say this. When you get this message that's like, it's a small message. It's not a big declaration of love. Don't over respond. This is part of the dating, and tips I've learned from tarot, and studying quantum physics and love and, connectivity and stuff. But when this person comes in with a sweet message, and typically you guys are a little, aren't over emotionally, giving, but be careful not to take this and run with it. I feel like somebody could take this tiny, tiny little gesture and run with it. And you're not out of the woods yet, so don't do that. Make this person come back correct. Make them put the effort in. You're always going to be in more power when you don't act over interested. When you are always able to know if, anytime somebody doesn't appreciate you, you pull back. Anytime someone pulls back, you pull back. Because that gives you your power back. If you chase or lean forward when someone's pulling back, it just F's up your head and it gives them power and they lean back. And I am working on a video about that. But just when this person comes in with this little bit, don't react to any little messages. Just show lack of interest, maybe. This person if somebody wronged you, they're trying to make it right, but you're not out of the woods yet. So don't just take it in stride. Okay. Oh no, I don't have an oracle. Oh, there's an oracle. It's not really the one I want. Let me see. Good grief. All my stuff is still over there from, it's still not back over here from, most of my stuff isn't, from the full moon, soaking in the full moon. Okay, let's do an oracle and then we'll do the intuition test. This was a little crazy, but it is a strong message. I go where you go. Spirit is always with you. Okay? Your divinity is showing. I don't always read the back of the messages because they're just kind of little crazy. Change is always good. I love that. Dwell on what you love. Okay, you guys are calling in this a soulmate by your visualization. Remember what we said in the beginning? Change is good. We had change in the beginning. You guys are calling in your soulmate. If they loved you once, they still do. Beautiful. All right, let's do your intuition test. This was a little scattered. But, sometimes that happens. That's a sign of an authentic reader, by the way. So for those of you who go, you don't sound like you know what you're doing, give me a break. That's authentic tarot. That's authentic. That's a sign of an authentic tarot reader. Okay, let's zoom in on this. And I'm going to pick one of the, I'm going to focus on one of these. I already know which one it is. Oh, let's move over. Okay, so this is amethyst. Beautiful. Love. This is smoky quartz. And this little delicate feather. All right, so pause if you need to, take a deep breath, close your eyes, or don't close your eyes, I guess. I'm going to focus on one, or I am focusing on one. And if you chose the feather, you are correct. Let me know which one you chose. Let me know if you like these too, because we've been doing these for a few weeks, these intuition tests, but we can switch over to the yes/no question with the pendulum. And then we'll do that for a few weeks. But everybody's still loving these. So let me know your story, where you're watching from. I love you guys so much. I pray for you guys every day. I hope you guys are praying for each other and for helping to elevate the collective. I pray for your manifestations. I try to send power to those. I focus on subscribers. So subscribe if you haven't and you watch the channel. And I love to hear just where you're watching from so I can connect all the dots, you know, of where we're all connected in the world. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye, Aquarius.